And welcome to the New York Sports. I'm your host, Dominic Cons. We're going to talk about Row Motorsports. That is a NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series team. Now currently with 3 drivers as Matt Tiff does sign with them, coming from the Xfinity Series. His teammates are Landon Cassil and Mike McDowell, both seasoned veterans. Row Motorsports, they're one of the underdog teams. They are a victim of basically NASCAR rigging. Now, basically, what NASCAR does, they use restrictor plates for the super speedways, which are Talladega and Daytona. And every team has that, but even when they're not, NASCAR does put restrictor plates on the lower funded teams, which is cheating, basically. So only the big, rich teams with all the good drivers could win. How are the little drivers able to win, though, if you're rigging every race? Mike McDowell does have a win in the Xfinity Series, though. That did come back in 2016 at Road America. Landon Cassil has no wins in the Monster Energy Cup Series, and Matt Tiff got all of his wins in the lower series of NASCAR. Now, I'm a big fan of McDowell and Row Motorsports. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, to talk about it. I do think Row Motorsports is going to do a lot better in 2019, since every team is going to be into the new rules package of NASCAR, which NASCAR did use in the All-Star race, that had the pack bunched up a lot like they did in super speedways. And Row Motorsports is very good at super speedways. They've gotten a lot of wins there. The most recent came in 2013, though, at Talladega, when David Gilliland pushed his teammate David Wagon to the checkered flag at Talladega. Ever since then, they haven't had a win in the Monster Energy Cup Series. I do think they're going to get a win. I really do. And now that they're expanding their team more, it's very likely. Now, the new rules package, that is, like I said, the one that they use for the Monster Energy Cup Series also raced in 2018 when they went to Charlotte Motor Speedway. They did great there. They were pack racing and everything. Crashes, though, I mean, the cars were looser, like at the super speedways. Right after the race, NASCAR announced saying that, yeah, they're willing to try that as a rules package. And I know a while ago they did, but this is not only about the rules package, it's about Row Motorsports too. If you want to see why I talk about the rules package, I did make a video on that, so if you want, you could check that out. Very excited to see what the new rules package is going to hold for the 2019 Monster Energy Cup Series season. It's definitely going to give the underfunded teams a bigger chance on getting top 10s and possibly wins, maybe. That's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see that, as we're going to kick off the season officially, and I say it with like quotation marks, because even though the season does start at Daytona, they are the Can-Am duels and the clashes before then, but officially, points-wise and stat-wise, that does start off at Daytona for race number 1 out of 36 of the Monster Energy Cup Series. Thank you for watching this. I'm your host, Dominic Cons of the New York Sports Show. Signing out. Peace.